Hi Virgo. Hi. Thank you for joining me. I actually knew it was going to be you that I would be doing next. I'm doing my order randomly this week via flashcards. And this little Virgo card kept popping up in between the other cards, and when I shuffled, I just knew I'd pull you guys. So welcome, Virgo. I am also a Virgo, so this is definitely for us. I'm out here by Buddy and Elvis, chowing down on some hay. Elvis recently got a hairdo. Alright, so I guess I have to show you what that is. They just shouldn't let me in the dollar store. So, Virgo, welcome. I'm going to do a reading for June 3rd to 9th, 2016. Highest, greatest good of everybody involved. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, inquiring. It's all cool. But before I begin, I also want to say thank you, Virgos. Thank you. With humbleness and with gratitude from the bottom of my heart, from me to you. Thank you for all of the love that I've gotten from all of you, all of the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, and most of all the time. Thank you for the time, for allowing our paths to cross in this beautiful world. So hopefully we can bring more clarity to one another and see that we are all children of God. We're all psychic and spiritual beings. So that being said, tune into your own psychic and spiritual antennas. Right now, open up your senses and see which nuggets of wisdom resonate for you in your world. You might be here for a nugget, you might be here for a bushel, but always trust your own logic and intuition in the end to make sound decisions based in love for everybody involved in our lives and their lives and their lives and our lives. We're all one. So see what rings true to you. This is going to be for the energies of June 3rd to 9th, Virgo, sun, moon, rising, highest and greatest good of everybody involved. And I'm going to do 3 base energies off of these little flashcards I made to see what should be the focus this week. So, see what we have for Virgo. What is God, universe, Holy Spirit, higher self, guardian angels, spirit guides, logic, luck, whatever you believe, goddess, earth, mama nature, it's all cool. Whatever you believe that helps you be more in tune with who you are as a being, a god. Want you to know, Virgo, want us to know, Virgos. This one, so, relationship wisdom, emotional wisdom, and wisdom to grow. That's nice. That's nice, Virgo. Alright, I'm going to pull from 3 different decks. The first is the Sacred Rose Tarot. 1 card for clarity for Virgos this week, the 3rd through the 9th, 2016, and or whenever it comes to you. It's cool, go with it. Virgo, relationship wisdom. What do we have for the relationship wisdom for the Virgos? Virgos in the house. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. That's totally us. Totally us, Virgos. Guys and girls. Even the guys, this is what you need to be receptive to as an earth sign. I'm going to put that down. And instead of reading them as I pull, like I did with the other signs so far, I'm going to pull 2 more. This is the I can show you. This is the Voyager deck. So, I think that's the first time I had that with me to show. So, by the way, it's by James Wenlis and Ken Knutson. I think I said those names maybe sort of right. All right, 1 card for Virgo for emotional wisdom this week. That one. 5 of Cups, the spilled milk card. Virgo. All right, let's pull from the Hermetic Tarot for the Wisdom to Grow card. Wisdom to grow for Virgo. One card. I think that one. Ace of Swords, Virgo. All right, so let's see. I'm going to start with the Ace of Swords. All right, so this is a Hermetic tarot, so it's all symbols. Symbols, symbols, symbols. You color in the picture, like one of those adult coloring books. Maybe that's your first start. Maybe you need to go to the craft store and find, they have them at the dollar store now. They're pretty popular. Get an adult coloring book and color like a kid. Maybe you'll get your clarity of mind while you do something slightly mindless, yet productive and creative, right? Maybe that's music for you. Maybe that's sewing for you. Maybe that's gardening for you. Virgo, maybe that is, I want to say getting your hands in the dirt, even though that is bringing you clarity of mind. I mean, this makes me think of like dirt, dust. It could be clouds. It's probably supposed to be clouds. But, you know, I have all this grounding energy here. Even this, all this energy here is like earthy. It's like old clay pots from historic sites and eons of time. It's like broken wine glasses, the blue rose, it's disappointment. But this is emotional wisdom, so all right, I'm getting ahead of myself, Virgo. Hold on. Let's go back to the clarity of thought. There's an olive branch. I want to say the wreath that they make the victory thing out of here. And then you have a crown. I see gold, could be silver. There's light coming off of this crown, so the crown chakra. So having connection from your higher self to cut away bullshit out of your life, to come from the dirt, from the dust, from the darkness, from the clouds, from being unclear, from shit being overwhelming around you, the dust coming up around you, not seeing clearly, and then just cutting through that because of you, because of what's come through to you. So look for what brings you clarity in your decision making this week. Look for that aha moment this week. Look for the light bulb. Look for that moment when the universe hands you the sword and you get that thing in your heart or in your gut, wherever it is that you feel it, Virgo, and it tells you, draw a line right here. That's my boundary. You don't come past that. I don't go past that. I know now. So that kind of clarity, when you get that moment where you're saying enough is enough, you have the sword in your hand. When you get that moment where you're like, why didn't I think of that like a million years ago? It's the best idea ever. That's also another clarity moment, aha moment, bell ringing, light dinging. That didn't make sense at all, Virgo. Anyway, look for that lightning bolt in your life. It's going to be able, it's going to put you to the point where you can get out of the dust, get out of the haze, get out of the mist, and bring you above your problem, your situation, your surroundings, where you need to be here. All right? I'm going to go backwards to the emotional wisdom. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Passion. All right, I went for the same deck here. So you have disappointment and passion. This is your emotional wisdom, Virgo. Maybe passion in the past has brought you disappointment. So you're scared to do it again because of the disappointment. Passion makes you alive. This card makes me feel alive. It also makes me think of Leo a little bit. It's just all this orange creativity, abundant, gold, passionate, moving, in the wind, under the ocean, volcano explosion kind of energy. I know that was a lot going on, Virgo. Passion. What makes you passionate? Does crying over spilled milk make you passionate, Virgo? I mean, it shouldn't. So this is what you need to leave behind. You need to recognize, Virgo, what you have that makes your passion burst, what makes your flame spark. Is that somebody else? Is that a job? Is that a situation in your life? Is it a project? Maybe it's a bright idea. Whatever this is in your life, move past what has disappointed you. Move past the sorrow. Use it to make you stronger, to know what you don't want, to know what you do want, to know that sometimes things come in your life and they break and you just have to clean that shit up and move on, you know? It's like working in a restaurant. People knock over glasses and they're like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Half the time they don't even break the glass and I do. So just, it's okay. Clean it up. Continue on. Have fun in your conversation. Don't get stuck in what's spilled. There's better coming. You know, there's a big, abundant course of dinner or drinks that are going to be served after that. You know, to take its place, to move you forward, to have a good conversation about. Maybe you'll have a laugh about what a dramatic fool you made knocking that glass over. But just move on from that moment. Take it as an experience that you had, and if you need to piece some things together, piece them together. If it's just worth cleaning up and getting rid of it, clean up and get rid of it. Because you have this. You have relationship wisdom. So emotionally clean up what you need to and move forward. See what you have offered to you. See that you are this, or this is in your life. This is the feminine side of an earth sign. So you need to be receptive to growth, receptive to stability, grounding with your energy. I also see she has this higher self star coming from above her head in this card. She has like pearls of wisdom or silver coins around her neck. There's these wild flowers growing around her. It's also like the Vesica Pisces here. So this is like, you always see Mother Mary behind, or Jesus or something. It's like the birth canal being birthed from spirit into the tangible world. She has a coin and a yellow rose. I also kind of see this like two other openings. You know, I see sound. I see listening in this. I see these big sound horns. Like she can hear nature move around her. She can feel its changes in season, and she moves with them. She understands how growth comes from nurturing what you're probably passionate about. Right? Virgos can make beauty out of anything, I think. They can also make things that are useful out of anything. So be practical with your relationships. Be nurturing. Be gentle but firm, step by step. Look for your big moment this week with your clarity of thought and I hope that was helpful to you, Virgo. I'll see you soon.